Welcome back to the Archive Network. Aurelius here, with Malik, curators of the Creed Archive. We left Ahmadiyya last time at the sights and sounds of Ahmadi ritual life echo traditions found across the Muslim world. Quranic recitation, devotional songs in Urdu and other languages, congregational supplications, and sermons at Friday prayers and festivals. Today, we pick up where we left off. Imagine stepping into an Ahmadi mosque at dawn. The atmosphere is filled with familiar rhythms. The call to prayer, the verses of the Quran, and the gentle hum of community life. These elements are not just sounds. They are the very heartbeat of Ahmadi daily life. Yet, beneath this surface lies a distinctive blend of rituals and global outreach that defines a modern religious minority.
But let's not forget, Aurelius, that these rhythms don't just signify routine. They reflect a struggle for identity and belonging. Ahmadis share core practices with the wider Muslim community, like the 5 daily prayers and fasting during Ramadan. However, they also face unique challenges that shape their rituals. This isn't merely about tradition. It's about resilience in the face of adversity.
You raise a valid point. Daily life for Ahmadis is anchored in shared practices. These include the 2 aids and a profound connection to the Quran. Yet the Jalsa Salana is particularly noteworthy. This annual convention, beginning in Qadian in 1891, has evolved into a monumental gathering that blends worship, organization, and outreach across the globe.
Aurelius, it's easy to romanticize the Jalsa Salana as merely a gathering. But let's look deeper. This event serves as both a festival and a moment of solidarity. It reinforces communal bonds while also acting as a platform for outreach. The fact that it has adapted to diaspora communities speaks volumes about the Ahmadi resilience and their commitment to preserving their identity.
Yes, the organizational discipline is a hallmark of Ahmadi life. Local jama'ats are woven together through district, national, and international administrations. The leadership of the Caliph, or Khalifa, offers spiritual guidance and oversees activities across the globe. This structure mirrors ancient empires, where central authority shaped community life. We see how such patterns endure, evolving yet remaining consistent. It's a striking reminder of how history often repeats itself, binding us together in ways we might not always notice.
But this isn't just about governance, Aurelius. The Caliph's leadership also embodies a spiritual connection that transcends mere administration. The establishment of seminaries like Jamia Ahmadiyya plays a critical role. They train missionaries and imams, blending classical Islamic teachings with modern subjects. This is about equipping the community to engage with a changing world, not just maintaining control.
You're correct. Missionary activity is woven into daily life. Ahmadis began systematic outreach beyond South Asia in the late 19th century. Early missions ventured into Britain and Africa, exemplified by figures like Khwaja Kamal-ud-Din. His work with the Woking Muslim mission in Britain during the 1910s and 20s highlights the proactive nature of this community.
But let's not overlook the costs of that outreach. Missionary work isn't just about spreading a message. It takes serious resources, a lot of dedication, and often, real personal sacrifice. Fundraising programs like Tehreek-e-Jadid and Waqf-e-Jadid are crucial for this. They show how committed the community is to its mission. But we can't ignore the burdens placed on members who give so much to keep this global outreach alive. It's not easy for anyone involved.
A fair observation, Malik. These organizations do add layers to Ahmadi practice, don't they? Gender and age-based groups, like Laina Imala, play a crucial role in enhancing women's engagement. They're not just organizing study circles. They're spearheading social welfare projects, too. This shows a nuanced understanding of community dynamics. In diaspora contexts, where maintaining cultural identity is paramount, these efforts help bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, ensuring that the community remains vibrant and connected.
Exactly. These auxiliaries are not just supplemental. They are essential. They empower women and youth, providing leadership training and educational programs. This engagement is particularly crucial in Western contexts. It ensures that Ahmadis remain relevant and resilient, adapting to new cultures while keeping their faith intact. This is a dynamic interplay, not a static preservation.
The canonical obligation of pilgrimage remains significant for Ahmadis. In regions where they are permitted to participate, group journeys to Mecca are organized. These journeys are educational, emphasizing spiritual growth and communal bonding. Yet, in places like Pakistan, legal restrictions hinder their ability to identify as Muslims and access pilgrimage rites. This presents a stark contrast to their devotional aspirations.
And the implications are profound. In restrictive environments, private worship becomes vital. This limitation drives the community to focus on internal organization and reinforces their commitment to faith. It's not just about the absence of pilgrimage. It's about fostering resilience in adversity. Ahmadis adapt their rituals to maintain their spiritual connections, which is a remarkable feat.
The sights and sounds of Ahmadi ritual life resonate with traditions found across the Muslim world. Quranic recitation, devotional songs, and communal supplications are universal elements. Yet, they also serve as expressions of Ahmadi identity, woven into the fabric of their community life. This blend of tradition and adaptation showcases their ongoing journey of faith and public witness.
That's where we leave it this time. Ahmadiyya continues. The story isn't finished yet. Find the full series on the Creed Archive, part of the Archive Network. We'll be back with the next chapter.